Put it Chicago and Sanborn.
Heavy.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
All right, Officer Marchetti, Point Beach Police. Have your license, registration, proof of insurance, please.
Yeah.
Where are you headed to?
Going back to my friend's house.
Where's that?
Arnold Ave.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
Boatyard.
Boatyard.
I'm sorry, just...
For the purpose of the stop, you're being audio and visually recorded, okay?
I'm sorry.
Being recorded, I have to tell you that. Okay. Do you have the updated one?
I think that... I don't know. I just moved back to my parents' house.
Okay. All right. Reason for the stop. When you pulled out of the boatyard, you didn't use your blinker to turn left. All right. And
I'm sorry. My aunt literally just passed away like 12 hours ago.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that. And then when you changed lanes from the left travel lane into the right, you didn't use your blinker again, okay? All right. I do smell the odor of alcohol coming from within the car.
That's me. That's me. I've had quite a bit. It's my aunt as well.
I understand that. Okay. So, and I don't know if I've never met you, so I don't know how you speak, but it does sound like you're slurring words. So I'm
just fucking depressed.
Okay.
Our aunt just died, man.
Guys, I know. All right, dude?
I know.
At the same time, I need to rule out drunk driving. Is that reasonable?
Yeah, it's reasonable.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right? I'm not trying to be a dick.
No, I know.
But I'm just trying to do my job.
I'm so sorry.
Okay?
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm not getting on you.
I know.
I'm really sorry that your aunt passed away.
I know.
You have to understand it.
I know.
I still have to do my job.
I know.
Okay?
I know.
All right? So I'm sorry.
I know.
Okay? But I am going to subject you to field sobriety tests. Okay?
Okay.
All right? Just because I am getting that odor. And from what I hear, sounds like you're slurring your words.
Okay.
Now, if you pass the test, you are driving on your merry way to zigzag back through to your friend's house on Arnold, which I don't know why you just wouldn't go down Chicago, which it just seems a little strange that you made a quick first left. You know what I mean?
We just didn't know where we were going.
I was just...
Understandable. Now, if you don't know where you're going, okay. Are you the one that lives on Arnold? Back there? You guys in the back seat?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I imagine they know where they're going, and they would be able to tell you.
But we
But-
don't.
And I was listening to...
Do you understand where I'm coming from? This is where my rationale is, okay?
Yes.
I'm gonna stop
You don't know what
I'm gonna stop talking to you. So I would suggest you
Fine.
please stop talking. Okay?
Yeah.
Take your advice.
Okay.
All right. That would probably be best for everybody, okay? All right, Sarah.
Yes.
Have you ever been stopped before?
No.
Never ever. Okay. Have you ever gotten a ticket?
Like parking?
It has no effect. No.
Okay,
It has
then
no effect on how anything will go tonight, okay? I'm just looking
no.
for you to be candid.
I've gotten parking tickets.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Have you ever been stopped before? Never ever. All right, cool. All right, hang on one sec, please.
Yep.
I'm testing, for sure. Yeah, I'm testing. Can you just, well, the overheads and all that shit, just, that would be bad. Three, 4, I'm 10-4. I'm out with the RO, Sarah. Hey, Sarah, would you mind stepping out for me, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course.
You just turn the car off. All right, leave it running, actually. It's a little chilly. I don't want your passengers to get cold.
Okay.
Thank you.
Says valid 0. Last was careless, 423.
Copy. I'm going to be testing her. All right, you just stand right there, okay?
10-4.
Okay. So for the purpose of the test, these tests, I want you to stand with your feet together and your hands at your sides, okay? I'm standing downwind of you, okay? And the reason I'm standing downwind of you is in case there is an odor of alcohol coming from your breath or person, I can smell it. Okay? Do you understand that?
I'm not gonna lie, I had 2 Miller Lights tonight.
Okay. Listen, you can drink, you can drive. You can't just drink and drive, okay? So again, if you pass the tests, okay, then you're gonna be on your way. All right? But drinking and driving is not an acceptable thing.
I know that.
Okay? I'm not trying to give you the riot act or be your dad about any of it, okay?
I'm just
Okay.
so fucking upset right now.
I understand that. Okay? That being said, I do smell the odor of alcohol coming from your breath.
I know,
Okay.
and I'm not lying to you. I had 2 Miller Lights.
I never said you were, and I don't expect you to lie to me, okay? All right, so for the purpose of the testing, I want you to stand with your feet together and your hands at your sides. Stay like that unless I tell you to do anything else, okay? If I have you get in another starting position, anything like that, then I'll tell you to do that, okay? All right, so for the reindeer, like that, nice and relaxed, okay? The first test is going to be the horizontal gaze nystagmus. It tests for the involuntary bouncing of your eyes, okay? All right. So, is there anything wrong with your eyes that would inhibit you from following the stimulus as goes across your field of vision?
No, I'm farsighted.
All right. That being said, all right, can you see the tip of this pen as I hold it between us? Okay, I want you to follow it with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay? All right, so it's going to go across either way. Don't move your head side to side. Only follow it with your eyes. And if I start talking to you while it's moving, you just follow the tip of the pen, okay? You understand that? All right, can you see it? Mm-hmm. All right, do you wear glasses or do you have any brain injuries that would inhibit you from following this?
I wear glasses.
And you're just farsighted, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you need glasses to see this right now?
Glasses are in the car.
Do you need the glasses to see this right now?
I shouldn't.
Okay, hold on. You're not I shouldn't. It's either yes or no. That's all I'm asking. Do you need your glasses to see this?
I mean, it's close enough so I can see it.
Okay. All right. Ready? Mm-hmm. Don't move your head, okay? All right. You still see it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Don't lean back. You gotta look at the pen.
I'm sorry,
I understand. Just follow the tip of the pen.
just missed my hand.
I understand that.
I'm sorry.
All right, I'm gonna restart those passes because you're squinting. Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Nice and relaxed. Okay. Take a deep breath. Deep breath. Okay. I understand you're going through a really tough time. Just try to compose yourself the best that you can. Okay. I'm not saying you can't be sad. Okay. You see the tip of the pen? Mm-hmm. Okay. You're doing good. Just keep looking at the tip of the pen.
I know, my... just hurts.
I know. It's testing the muscles in your eyes. That's all this is doing.
Okay.
Okay, you still see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm sorry, this is exactly what she wouldn't want.
I understand that. Okay. The next part of this test, okay? It's
Yeah.
it's gonna be it's vertical gaze nystagmus, okay? So again, hands at your sides, okay? Nice and relaxed. Okay? If the pen's gonna go up and down, I need you to follow the tip of the pen with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Don't move your head up as it goes up and down, okay? Understand that? All right, can you see the tip of the pen? You
Yeah.
can wipe your eyes if you need to. It's okay. It's okay. All right, you can wipe them.
I'm sorry. She passed like 12 hours ago.
I understand
I'm like,
that. I understand that. I understand. See the tip of the pen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. The next portion of this test. All right. It's going to be the one leg stand test.
I'm not even athletic to begin with.
Okay. That's fine. I don't want you to walk in this crack right here. Can you stand on my light right here? Okay. All right. It's not as much of a slope. For the portion of this test, again, the starting position is feet together, hands at your sides. Stay like that while I explain the test, okay? Before we begin, is there anything wrong with your legs that would inhibit you from standing on one leg for approximately 30 seconds?
I hope not.
Okay. No injuries to your legs, knees, anything like that? Your equilibrium, anything? Okay. All right. So with whatever leg you choose, okay, I want you to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground, keeping that raised foot parallel with the ground while looking at the tip of your toe. You're going to count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on, while keeping your hands at your sides and both legs straight, okay? It's going to look like this. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until you think approximately 30 seconds has elapsed, okay? Do you understand that? Do you need me to explain it again?
No, I understand. I'm just so fucking sad.
I understand.
Sorry.
I understand. All right, you can begin.
I don't even have good balance to begin with.
You got to count out loud.
1002, 1003, 1000. I don't have good balance.
Okay, if you like, you can try on the other foot as well, and you don't have to try it again if you don't want to.
I just missed my hand.
Are you going to try it on that foot? You can, you don't have to, okay? All right, we're calling that test, okay? The next test is the walk and turn test, okay? All right. Again, are there any injuries with your legs or your balance or anything that would inhibit you from taking 9 paces, touching heel to toe,
No.
making a series of small choppy steps, turn around, continue 9 paces back to the starting spot? Okay. All right. So for this test, okay, I want you to stand with your right foot in front of your left, touching heel to toe. Do that now. Keep your hands at your sides. Stay like that. Okay, stay in that position. Okay.
I haven't slept or eaten in like.
Sarah, I understand. Okay, stay like this. All right. Right foot in front of your left, touching heel to toe with your hands at your sides for the duration of my instructions, okay?
Okay.
All right. For this test, you're going to make a series of 9 paces, touching heel to toe, counting each step out loud, okay? With your hands at your sides. After the 9th pace, with the lead foot, you're going to make a series of small choppy steps to turn around and continue 9 paces back to the starting spot, touching heel.
Backwards.
You're going to turn around after your 9th pace with the lead foot, keep your hands at your sides, and continue back 9 paces, touching heel to toe with your hands at your sides, counting each step out loud, back to that starting spot. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you reach 9. Assuming this was the 9th pace, you make a series of small choppy steps. Okay, jump back in the starting position for me. Right foot touching your. There you go. All right. Series of small choppy steps to turn around and continue back 9 paces, touching heel to toe with your hands at your sides, counting each step out loud. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you reach 9. Do you understand that? Okay. You can begin. Please, hang tight, please. Thank you. You're sober. At this time, you are under arrest for suspected DWI. Alright, I need you to turn around and put your hands behind your back, please. Okay. Do you have your phone?
No.
Or wallet or anything?
No.
In your car?
It's all in my car.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Okay, I know.
10-4.
I can't even be so upset.
That's not too tight, right?
No.
Okay. Listen, I'm not trying to crush your wrist here.
How slow you said you start off?
Eddie, can you grab her?
Copy.
Oh my god, my man's
Here, come on.
I'm gonna make this out.
Okay, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
Come on, you know my friends, you know. Yeah, I had a PBA card for you. Oh
Hold
my
on,
god.
before you get in. Before you're gonna have to search you, okay? Just face the 195 on my car. Do you have anything on you that's gonna stick me, prick me, or hurt me in any way? I have to ask you this stuff.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
No. I never, Sarah, I never said you were going to, okay? All right? If you don't mind, just keep your right leg planted and just step your left leg to the side, okay? Thank you.
You really have to do this.
Yes, I have to search you. It's our policy, okay?
Like you have to do all this. My parents are gonna kill me.
Take a seat for me, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Thank god it was me so sad. My cousin doesn't even have his license. He can't drive my car.
I'm going to explain that to you, okay? Hold on.
Dude.
Sarah, I know. Listen, none of this is easy right now,
I can't.
okay? I have to close this. I have to close this, okay? Your keys.
Is there a way I could get her with her?
That's it.
Huh? Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I got
I have your phone and your wallet, okay?
Can you call Chris Levan? He knows.
Sarah, I can't just call a van right now, okay?
Like, how is he gonna get home?
Wait. My sergeant and the other officer are going to figure that out, okay? Three 4 equators. I'm coming 10-3 with the female 41. 10 of them starting.
Fuck her for wanting.
10388.5.
I just want
I know, Sarah.
She was the best. She was a dog groomer for like over 30 years.
Your aunt was
Yeah.
around here?
Kelly's back from it. That's why I was wearing your sweatshirt today.
She sounds like honestly, she sounds like a really good person.
I'm sorry, what?
I said she sounds like a great person.
She really was. She was my godmother. She would do anything for me. We lost her at 4:58 this morning, and I didn't get to be there.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I just miss her, you know?
Yes. I do understand that. I really do.
She was the best person. What's gonna happen to me?
So we're gonna go back to headquarters. I have to read you a packet, okay? And depending on however you answer, that's what would happen next. Whether you,
Are my parents gonna kill me or not? Like, that's what I'm asking.
Kelly, ready? I mean, Sarah, how old are you? Okay. Your parents will know whatever you tell them, because you're like you're an adult.
I live with them now. I just moved back with them.
I understand that. Okay.
I just don't want to be a disappointment, you know?
I understand what you're saying. I do.
It's always what happens. It's always the good people, right?
3 drivers.
Good.
I'm giving one of the passengers a 2-5 headquarters.
Who was your cousin? Which one?
One of the passengers.
In the front seat?
Yeah.
Well,
Him and I were, our names got out of recon, so
my sergeant is giving him a ride to headquarters right now. So,
he's gonna see me.
no, not yet. Not yet. He'll be in the lobby at headquarters. We can't release you to him because, I mean, he's intoxicated.
He doesn't have a license.
Well, it's not even that. He's intoxicated, so he would have to be able to, like,
I forget if he did drink.
but
But I was buying him drinks since I knew I was driving, so I had 2 other lights and I had 1 shot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it's literally the worst thing.
I'm not back. 10-11 the ending.
Sorry, I'm
Good.
No, you're set. You're fine. 10389.7.
Hey guys, literally used to have your card. I used to look at your posts. I literally had your literally on your
I believe you.
love hands.
Just wait right here. I don't want you to get hit by the door.
I hope it hurts.
Who, me?
No, I hope it hurts me.
No. You don't need anything hitting you tonight.
I would be fine with it. Like, I just want my hand. I just want
That
my
gray
hand.
wall. I need you to stand on that gray wall. Or neck right up on that gray wall.
I look like crap. Can you please move my hair?
Hold on. What I'm gonna do, okay, is I'm just gonna unlock, take you out of the handcuffs, okay? You're not gonna try and fight me, right?
No.
I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you would. I'll let you get the. Here, let go.
Sorry.
You're okay.
Thank you for making it a little bit easier.
Listen, I'm not trying to hammer down on you about things. You're having a really.
I haven't slept in 3 days and like I haven't eaten in 2.5. Like,
Alright, I have to take a picture really quick, okay? Okay, now only turn your head to look to the right. Only turn your head, yep. Can you pull that piece of hair over your ear? Thank you. Alright, you can take a seat. I just need you to sit right here, okay? I do have to put your one hand, okay?
that's fine.
Are you a righty or a lefty?
I'm a righty.
Okay.
He's such an ass.
Alright. This might seem. I don't know if you've ever had your Miranda rights.
No,
Right?
I've never been in trouble before.
So it might seem like a lot and very scary. Okay?
I'm very scared.
I know. Okay. So I have to read.
That?
That's your cousin?
Okay.
I think that's him.
Okay.
He should be out front right by now. So I have to read this to you, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna let you read along as I read it to you, okay? This is no bullshit, okay? This is to protect you and to protect me, okay? So it's basically telling you don't have to tell me anything. Stop knocking.
Yes, I told you.
You were just dropped off by my sergeant. We tended to you, all right? Let me finish this stuff. Thank you. She's okay, man. I promise.
Yes.
She's fine.
I'm okay, Alex.
Just take a seat, please. I'm not trying to trick you with anything, okay? If you don't want to answer any questions, I'm telling you straight up, okay? You don't have to. You can tell me to fuck off. I'm not saying you will, okay?
I don't want to tell anyone to I just want my aunt. Like, that's
I know.
all.
But listen, this is what I tell everybody, okay? All right? It's straight up. Okay? You don't have to answer anything. Okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. I have to read this to you. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements.
I can't afford anything without my hand. Jeez.
Alright, so the next part is the waiver of your rights, okay? It says you have read the above statement of your rights and you understand each of those rights.
I'm
Having
gonna
these-
sign where I need to.
Hold
I
on,
know.
I literally have to read this to you. I'm sorry. Sarah, I'm very sorry about everything that's happening in your life with your aunt. Okay. All right.
I know.
Having these rights in mind, I waive them and willingly make a statement. Okay. You don't have to make any statements. That being said, do you understand your rights?
Yeah, I have a right to a lawyer.
Okay. Do you want to sign saying you understand your rights? It's not admitting guilt
I
to
don't
anything.
know what to do.
I understand. That's why I'm telling you. Okay. You can sign saying that you understand your rights and you're not admitting anything. Okay. You're literally not admitting shit to me. Okay, because I haven't asked you anything. All right. This is where I can't tell you what to do. Okay.
I can't even call my mom because she's the best friend. You know, I don't know.
Okay. So, do you want to sign saying you understand your rights?
Do most people do? What is the
All that is saying. Okay.
what is the bad part of me signing it? Like,
There's no bad part. It's saying that you understand your right to literally just be quiet. That is it.
I can be quiet.
You
If
don't-
I
and
can
you
at
don't
least
have-
cry. Can I cry?
Yeah. You can scream cry. It doesn't matter, okay? All right? That it will not
You-
affect yep, it will not affect anything.
there.
You would just sign right there if you want to.
You're being so mad at me right now. You would be so mad at me.
Take a deep breath. Easy.
All I wanted to do was drink a few Miller Lights. The keys for my jewelry box in there.
Okay.
Please be good to my cousin. He was there last night when the flat line went.
Trust me, we will.
No, I can hear him. He was there when the flat line went.
Today's the 5th, right? Okay. This next thing I have to read to you, okay? I'm going to show you. It's very wordy. Okay? At the end, there's a yes or no. Okay? I'm just being as transparent as I can with you, okay? All right?
Or do whatever you want.
I know, and I don't want you to feel like we're being any type of way. That's it. All right. All right. So this is the New Jersey Attorney General Standard Statement for Motor Vehicle Operators, NJSA 39450.2E. Right, L.
Is Chris LeVan working? Can I see him?
The van is out on the road right now.
Can he come here?
He's on a detail at the moment.
It would make me feel a lot better.
All right. You have been arrested for driving while intoxicated, NJSA 39-4-50. The law requires you to submit samples of your breath for the purpose of testing to determine alcohol content. A record of the taking of the breath samples, including the test results, will be made. Upon your request, a copy of that record will be made available to you. After you have provided samples of your breath for testing, you have the right, at your own expense, to have a person or physician of your own selection take independent samples of your breath, blood, or urine for independent testing. If you refuse to provide samples of your breath, you will be issued a separate summons for the refusal. A court may find you guilty of both refusal and driving while intoxicated. If a court finds you guilty of the refusal, you'll be subject to various penalties, including license revocation of up to 20 years, a fine of up to $2,000, installation of an ignition interlock, and referral to an intoxicated driver resource center. These penalties may be in addition to penalties imposed by the court for any other offense of which you are found guilty.
LeVan can't help me at all.
You have no legal right to have an attorney, physician, or anyone else present for the purpose of taking the breath samples. You have no legal right to refuse to give or delay giving samples of your breath. Any response from you that is ambiguous or conditional in any respect to my request that you provide breath samples will be treated as a refusal to submit the breath testing. Even if you agree to take the test but then do not follow my instructions, do not properly perform the test, or do not provide sufficient breath samples, I will charge you with refusal to submit to breath testing.
You need
I repeat, the law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing.
Okay.
Will you
Whatever
submit the
guys need
sample?
from me, I just want to.
I know. This is the yes or no.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah. Whatever you guys need from me. I just want my hand. I just want my aunt, I want my mom, I want everyone.
You want anything other than that?
Where's Chris LeVan? I was with him 2 nights ago. Why is he?
Hey, can you start 20 on the cat? Thank you. 20-minute observations starting at 2:42:45.
I had 2 beers and 2 shots. I swear to God, guys. And normally I can do that. I just haven't eaten. I haven't slept. I haven't done.
Sarah.
I should,
Cool.
I miss my
Real quick.
aunt.
All right. I have to check inside your mouth. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
do
for
it.
any
There's a
obstruction.
tattoo in my lip, but
That's fine. Just. Oh. Can you lift your tongue up? Thank you. Listen. Do you remember before when I had said you don't necessarily have to say anything to me? I know. So
there's no way to get around this.
you're going through a really, really hard time in your life.
I am. I got broken up with the same week as my aunt died. I'm trying to take care of my little cousins. I can't do any of it. Please ignore me. He's bipolar.
So I have to read you these questions. Okay, these first ones have nothing to do with tonight. Okay.
Okay.
All right. The next set after that will have to do with where you were, the drinks, things like that. So again, all right, if you don't want to answer any of these questions,
I don't care. I'll answer anything.
listen, I just want you to hear me, okay? You don't have to answer the questions if you don't want to, okay? I'm just being as transparent as
I
possible.
just want to know what I have to do.
I know. So right now we're waiting 20 minutes, okay? It's mandated by the state. We do that by guidelines that we do that, okay? After that, I'll bring in that room, okay? The alka test will warm up. It'll go through the process it needs to, all right? And then you'll provide breath samples. After the breath samples, we need 2 good breath samples, okay? After the breath samples, we'll get a printout. We'll find out what your BAC is. That's your blood alcohol content, okay? And then after that, if you want to call somebody, you can. Otherwise, if you don't call anyone and no one comes to get you, kind of thing, you literally have to sit in a cell, and I don't want you to do that. Okay? And I'm just being as transparent as possible with you.
Literally, my aunt died 12 hours ago.
I know.
All I care about is her when she would want to do whatever you need to do.
I know. Take a deep breath. Sit up.
I just want her back.
I know.
I just want her here. That's why I'm wearing her sweatshirt. Like, I just want her.
Take a deep breath. I don't want you to hyperventilate. That's it. Okay? Okay? I can sympathize with you. I am. That's what you think. Okay?
I had 2 fevers. I just haven't
listen,
eaten, I haven't slept.
and if it's under and all of that, then it will get handled in court. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay? All right. I'm going to read this to you. I'm going to read you your Miranda rights again. I don't have to read you your Miranda warning again, but I am to protect you. Just so you know that you don't have to answer anything if you don't want to. Okay? I'm not saying you're making this hard. I know. And if you can't, then no, I can't right now. That's it. Okay?
I want to do whatever the fuck I have to do.
I understand
sorry
that.
for cursing.
You
I just
listen,
wanna do
you can
whatever
curse all you need
I
to.
want to do.
All right?
I just want my Aunt Kelly to be proud of me no matter what the fuck I do. Like, I just don't like.
So
I'm sorry, I'm normally not this emotional.
it's understandable.
I need to be able to plan her funeral. I need. Alex, I can't.
All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to sign saying you understand your rights? You're not admitting anything. I'm just going to have you sign on that line there.
That one?
Yep.
Or it's not gonna get me. Fucking Kelly, bro. Fuck her. My parents are gonna kill me. beards.
Listen, if you want to,
No, thanks, happen. Please just tell me.
what do you mean?
Like, what's gonna happen? Like,
So listen, like I said, you're gonna blow on the box, okay? You'll provide the two samples, okay? The printout will happen. We'll find out what your BAC is, okay? And then, if you want to call someone to come and get you, doesn't matter who it is. They just have to be.
walk home.
No. So here's the thing. There's something called potential liability, okay?
Anna?
They have to be a sober person, okay?
I don't know if Anna is. You know Anna.
Yes, and
That's my best.
I know. Listen, I am trying my hardest to keep personal, like, friendships and relationships and everything. Like, I understand that. So, all right, dude.
Please just ignore me.
I understand. He just needs to understand that I'm trying to handle this delicately with you.
Just ignore him, please.
So all I'm saying is, if you had a sober person to come and literally sign this potential liability form, okay, and all it means is that they have potential liability. So essentially, they're watching you for 12 hours from the time of the arrest. That's it. That's all that means. Now, that means that they're going to make sure you don't get into a car and drive it, hurt yourself or hurt anyone else. That's
Wait,
it.
so I do that before I do any, like, what?
No, you as of right now, we are waiting the remainder of the 20 minutes, and then you'll provide breath samples, okay? And then all that happens afterward, okay? All right? So I'm going to ask you these questions, all right? Again, this is like health questions kind of thing, what you do, like personal history kind of thing.
I'm
Next
sorry, may I have a tissue?
tissues.
My nose is really...
Yep. I was gonna say, there's the toilet paper in the cell too, in the block.
Toilet paper's fine, I don't care, I just need to blow my nose.
And again, I'm not trying to trick you on anything. What do you do for work?
I'm an SEM analyst for a pharmaceutical advertising agency.
An analyst.
Sure.
Because
Analyst sounds right to me.
analyst sounds. That was a whole. You're an SEM analyst for a
I
pharmaceutical
do search
advertising
engine
company.
marketing
All right, search engine. All right, perfect.
for a pharmaceutical advertising agency. If you would like to know, I work on the brands Tecentriq and Ocrevus.
Nah.
It'd be cool if you want to search them and click on them, then I get. Then my conversion subtracts, that'd be cool. Sorry, bad jokes.
Ready?
Yeah.
Are you sick?
I mean, like, can I say a cold? Like, maybe? Like allergies? Probably.
Well, allergies. Yeah,
But,
I
like,
think that's
real
a season.
sickness? No.
I'll put a cold. So that's what you did. Are you under the care of a doctor? Like, do you
Does
see?
that mean I have a PCP?
Yeah, like, or do you see them regularly for
No.
something?
Like, I go annually.
Well, yeah, like, okay, so, no. Are you taking any medicine?
Birth control? No baby secret. Sorry.
Savage.
It's all good. We can laugh. We're having a good time, right?
When's your last dose?
I take it every day.
Alright, this morning.
Yeah.
8,
Sometime around this morning.
with 8, 9, 10 o'clock, whatever. I'm literally not
I
trying
know. I'm just giggling because I'm trying to, like, I don't know, maybe like 6 a.m. whenever I found out that my aunt, So, yeah, probably around then.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not trying to.
No, no,
I'm
no.
just a little bit.
Do you have diabetes?
No, I hope not.
Are you taking insulin?
No.
Are you injured?
My heart, yeah. But no. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to make myself giggle.
Nah,
It's been
you're-
a long few days.
You are just fine. Are your injuries affecting you now?
No. Are you hot, Dave? Yeah, okay.
Why is he hot?
I don't know. People always talk about Hot Dave, and now I'm looking at his freaking name thing, and I'm like, oh, yeah, Hot Dave's fucking arresting me right now. Great.
There you go. Your story to tell in the future.
I'm sorry. Please ignore that. I'm so.
You're okay. You're okay. All right.
You
So
didn't hear that.
I have to read you the Miranda warning one more time. Okay. Now this stuff pertains to tonight. So again, you don't have to answer anything if you do not want to. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand that?
Yep.
Having that in mind, do you want to sign saying you understand your rights?
Is that what I'm supposed to do?
You don't have to. It's literally all I've.
Just tell me what I should
It's all
do.
I've just.
I'm a rule follower.
Just sign on that. And
I
that
got
is.
new glasses today, and I don't got them. So thank you for.
All that signature is that you understand your rights. You're not admitting guilt to anything. Okay.
Cool bucket list, right? You know what's crazy? My original major was criminal justice. And it was accounting.
Same, and then I changed mine.
And then I couldn't pass that, so now we're marketing. And now we're too old to switch careers. The other night I was with Levan and I was like, how's copping? And he was like, what? He was like, what question even is that? I was like, I don't know. What are you supposed to ask?
How do you know Lauren Colwine?
What?
How do you know Lauren?
Honestly, I used to work with her ex-boyfriend, and then it was just one of those, like, we became friends type of thing.
She grew up with my sister as well.
Mad years ago. But now her and James aren't dating anymore, but confusing drama that I don't like to involve myself in.
I hear you.
Until tonight, apparently, when she asked me for a ride home. Sorry.
It's fine. I don't know any of them, so. Alright. I'm going to ask you these questions. It has everything to do with tonight. Again, you don't have to answer anything if you don't want to. What kind of alcoholic drinks have you had?
Miller Lite bottles. Miller Lite cans. Okay, well, not that many. That made it sound like a lot. I had 2 Miller Lite bottles, 1 Miller Lite can, 1 Jack Fire Shot.
Yeah.
And that was because the people at Shore House knew my aunt, because my aunt's grooming shop was in the same parking lot, so they bought me a shot.
That was your aunt's shop over there?
Yeah. See my sweatshirt, bro?
Yeah. I didn't realize that's what it was.
What shop's you?
The one that's in the same lot as Shore House. The grooming, the
Oh, yeah.
animal grooming.
Nothing's gonna happen to him, right? Like, I just.
No. Where did you have the drink? And again,
We went to Idle Hour, I had one Miller Lite. We went to Shore House, I had one Miller Lite. Then we went to Boatyard, and that was it. Shore House is where they bought me the shot. Because they share the same parking lot, so they knew my aunt.
do you know the owners there?
Yeah, the Glaces.
Mhm.
I used to work there.
When?
2019.
I predated you there. I worked there in like 2013.
That's when I graduated college, 2019.
Yeah.
And they got me a bartending gig because my aunt who was friends with them, and I needed a job. I'm sorry, I'm not a pussy usually.
It's okay. Totally understand.
What was the time between each drink?
Maybe like an hour. We were at a place for an hour.
When did you have your first drink?
Maybe like 11. I texted out
yesterday?
saying I was on my way to get him like 10:30, so yeah, probably 11.
Yesterday, like on the 4th? Right?
Well, it's a new day today. Today's Saturday now. Yeah, so
Okay. When did you finish your last drink?
Probably like 20 minutes before I left Boatyard. I don't know. I don't know. I opened the tab, told all my cousins, just
Your cousin lived in Borough too?
yeah. My little cousin, she just turned 21 recently, so she's the reason I went to Boatyard. I was like, bro, I'm old and retired. I'm 28 and I'll go out. And she's like, please. And I'm like, bro.
Old.
Okay, hot take. I'm sorry. I need some comedic relief while I'm depressed right now.
Go for it.
What time did you finish eating? These are questions I have to ask you. I'm not just trying to fuck with you here. Okay. And what did you eat? So what time did you finish eating and what did you eat?
I had half of an eggplant parm entree from Danino's around maybe like 5:30. But I didn't have an appetite to eat anymore.
Okay.
Danino's old man looking?
Yeah.
It's popped.
Fucking fire. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm allergic to this.
Gabby. Oh.
Is that hot?
Danino's? It's always busy there.
I couldn't find a parking spot. I had to come down my little
Yeah. Or in that gravel lot across the street.
I didn't know
Clear.
that.